Why?
I should get this thing all warmed up and ready so it doesn't look like a fool.
Wait.
Well, welcome back to the Bearded Family YouTube channel. Today, believe it or not, we're going to be building a raised bed garden.
Me?
I know it seems a little weird that I have a chainsaw, but stick around and you'll see what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll see if I can get it started. I'll have to cut that up a little more.
There.
For those who have guessed it, you are correct. We are doing a Hugelkultur raised bed. We're really big fans of the Hugelkultur style gardening. It works really well for us in our big beds. And we're kind of making some more raised beds out front of the house. So we figured, why not?
How do I get over there?
Alright, well, our battery died when we were down cutting wood, but as you can see, we've got probably enough wood for the size of box we're going to build. We're going to build a 4x8, or roughly, I just bought 8-foot lumber, and we're going to make it without, you know, whatever it is. I'm going to take four of the, I think they're 2x8s. I'm going to cut them in half. Those will be our ends. And then the others will be, you know, 8 foot, half inch, whatever they are. So yeah, all right, let's get started. As per usual, the wind is blowing. Big shock there, right? So yeah, these are like 8 foot, 1/4 inch. We'll just do 48 and 1/8. Really need to get a miter saw stand. I think that would help. All right, so that's enough boards for one side, for one end. We're gonna go 4 8-inch boards, 4 2x8s high. Gotta put it right around 30 inches, roughly 30 inches high, right? 7 times 4 is 28, and there, that was a little long. All right, we're just gonna cut it to the same. Okay. So as you can tell, this is all just Doug fir, and if we would have went with cedar boards, it would have been really expensive. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna burn these with a weed burner and get char carbon on the wood, and then we're going to coat it with linseed oil. And I believe the burning and charring originated out of Japan. All right, let's get started.
Oh, yeah, how many bucks have you pulled?
If nothing else, it'll look really cool. But evidently, this method of wood preservation is supposed to help preserve it from like insects, moisture, all that kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna hit it with some boiled linseed oil just to help protect it. All right, now we'll do some flippy, and it's pretty good. It actually burned.
Yeah.
It burned pretty good into them, like along the edges.
Yeah.
I'm pretending.
Oh, it is working, kind of. So this method of wood preservation is called Shou Sugi Ban. Dates back to 18th century Japan. I don't think originally they used linseed oil after the fact, but they were also probably doing it on more weather-resistant wood species, like cedar or things of that nature. See, the cool thing about like Japanese woodworking is, I mean, it lasts forever.
Really?
Oh yeah, I think the oldest wooden structure in the world is in Japan, and it's actually assembled with no fasteners, no mechanical fasteners. It's all joinery.
Look at that, people.
Yeah. Shou Sugi Ban. I'm gonna say that all the time now. You wanna help me? We'll just flip them. Somebody put a lot of oil on these things. I've decided to use a pump up sprayer to make this a little easier, but it kind of got out of hand.
I'm trying to bring.
You know what's a cool word? Shou Sugi Ban. So, let's see how lucky we get. So now you can move that one to where it needs to be. We'll probably do 3 screws on each board, but given the time constraints of the evening, probably not going to do that right now. Kind of looking at them, they're kind of bowed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the bow down. Okay. Oh, these are gappy, dang it. We'll do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. I need your help.
Yeah. Let me help you with.
When I squeeze these together, I need you to rattle this sucker down tight.
Oh, okay.
Good. Doing those, they pulled up on me, so. There we go. It does look fancy, doesn't it? Yeah. So just ease her down.
Oh my God.
It's heavy.
1, 2, 3.
Just like that. Just get it close. So are you about flush on the outside?
No.
Huh? What do you mean no?
That's what, half an inch?
Oh, all right. That's easy enough to deal with. But see, it's funny because it's the whole thing's cattywampus. That's close. Close enough, I'd say.
That's a chair. Where's your rake?
Okay, let go. Okay, I think that's a great spot for it.
There you go, Dad.
Thanks, partner.
You're welcome.
This board right here is temporary. The one we put in there for a stiffener will go lower about midway, and it will also get the Shou Sugi Ban coating. So.
Oh. Okay.
I would say the whole thing's low down here. Pretty low. So what I'm wondering is, where we just shim it. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that is a calibrated brick. So we'll show you what we did here. Put some highly precise shims under the corners. Got that just dialed in. What we'll need to do too, I wish I would have known this because I would have just left these long, where we could have left them long, and you know what I mean.
Oh, they put them down all
Yeah,
the way?
right. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't know how uneven you're going to be.
Yeah. I think what we'll do next time is we'll leave these out until we get it set where we want. In the box.
I know, in the box.
That's what matters, is that it's in the box. So for whatever reason, our microphones quit working and we've lost all our audio. So we'll do a little voiceover. So as you can see, we've got the bulk of the big wood filled in. We got some spots to fill in, and then we'll go in with smaller limbs and sticks. And then on top of that, we'll put in manure, composty stuff, leaves, other organic matter, and then top it off with either our soil or soil that we buy in town, some actual garden soil. We'll see. A really fun aspect to this planter box build was the Shou Sugi Ban wood treatment process. I'm really excited to see how well it actually works with this Doug fir and how long it helps make it last. Hopefully everyone liked this video. I know we had a ball making it. As usual, if you did like it, hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this and all the other stuff we do. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.